Settle down, settle down, settle down, everyone, settle down. Well, big welcome, everyone. So I've just heard recently, I'm going to stand up, just heard recently that on Instagram, you're not to say anymore, I just popped on, and you're definitely not to say, Happy Wednesday. So how do I start my introductions? Jeanette and Deirdre here from Case Flower School. Big welcome everyone to the Florist of the Year Awards announcement. Now obviously this is our very first time doing this. We're a two-woman show. We've Cara in the background. We do have Sinead working from Scotland online. And at the end of the day, and we have Tom in the background. Don't know what he's doing.
He just has to run. If something happens, he has to run.
And we're just going to pray that everything goes really well. But what we'd love to do is if as many people as possible can comment below. Let us know where you're watching in from. We're obviously live here from Lanzarote in Spain and the weather is absolutely fabulous. But again, we would love, let us know where you're watching in from. Let us know what business you are. So again, tag your own business in the comments underneath. And again, we'll work our way through the nominations.
And just as well as that is, please share this out. Like, hit share, let us know, comment below, let us know as much as possible because it just to remind people that they're here. And these Florist Awards, they came about, well, we thought about them probably about 2 years ago.
We're on the Sangria, by the way.
And anyway, when National Florist Day was announced back in May, was it May? April or May, in the end then, we were like, what better day to launch it? So that's what we did. It grew legs within 24 hours and all of a sudden, the little package that I had to sort everybody out went absolutely haywire. We over the last couple of weeks, we've had over 8,000 nominations. So 8,000 people have nominated florists all over the world. We've had florists from the UK, from Ireland, from Latvia, we had Malta, we had Poland, we had Holland, we had the United States, we had Canada, we had all over the world, nominations from all over the world. The excitement today, like the phone has been buzzing today.
Oh, we're getting this beep, 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 beep. You know what the WhatsApps, every time you get a notification. And like the work phones, our personal phones, like people have been messaging us. We're being tagged all over the place on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, Threads. There's even people on Threads following us. So it has been absolutely amazing. Now, I can see all the comments coming in, but I can't read them because we're not wearing our glasses. We can't, you're too far away. We're kind of restricted here because the table that we're using is, well, that's just a box we're storing towels in. We had to make do. Improvisation, definitely. And the table that we're using is, move over the bed. Is a permanent table, so all the cameras are strapped to there and we can't actually bring them in any closer. So hopefully you can hear us, hopefully we're not too quiet, and hopefully you can see us.
And as we said, these are our first awards, so things will go wrong, and hopefully, because I'm normally behind the camera to fix things when they go wrong, but I'm not. I'm depending on my little screens and everything there, and Cara as well, for everything to hopefully go right. And as I said, we are a two-woman show. We're not a big corporate, so we don't have the funds and the expertise that all of these big organisations have. So, but what we're really proud of is that we actually got across what we wanted to get across. And one of the things was that your florist is part of your community. She's part of your area. Like people were saying to me that their florists, like people that nominated actually left messages and emailed us and said, oh, such a florist, like she's such part of the area, she's always there with the GA or running events, or she's always there to support a charity, and as we say, like the hatching, matching and dispatching, because florists form such an important part in people's lives, be it really happy times like weddings or really sad times like funerals or all that goes in between. So today is really to celebrate florists and everyone that was nominated. You know, you should be really proud, and you all know who you are because we're sharing them all out there. But anyway, listen, without further ado, because we don't want this, we know you are all dying to know. We don't want it to go on for too long tonight because we're on the sangria.
We've only got the one glass.
And we've only got one glass. So the first category, Jeanette.
Okay, so the first category, and I would love if as many people as possible could tag, you know, the winners and the runner-up as we call them out, and obviously the sponsors. And again, a huge thanks to the sponsors. Like they came on board voluntary, and like it was like a snowball.
It was, yeah, because it actually wasn't our intention, because we had always said that these was going to be awards that was not going to cost anybody any money. A lot of time on
Yeah,
our part.
and I have to say, I have to give a huge big clap to Deirdre, because she did, I have to say, 99% of the work.
But we didn't want it to be an expense, and initially we had two companies came to us and asked us could they sponsor the awards when we launched them, and then I said, you know what, we put the feelers out there, and literally they came back in their droves. So there's amazing prizes of all different price categories to be won tonight. So anyway, the first one.
Okay, so the first category is Garden Centre Florist of the Year. Now this was our smallest category, but I was really determined, because I've seen awards across the globe and they never recognise the florists that work in the garden centre. And there's so many garden centres right across Ireland, UK and all parts of Europe, America, Australia, etc. And a lot of them employ a florist. Like even Sinead, our own sister, she would have started off herself in a garden centre over in Scotland originally, and then actually in South Africa. So like it is really important to recognise the florists working in the garden centre. So what we tried to do is, for the nominees, right, these were the florists that got more than 20 nominations each. That's how we picked out the finalists, okay? And there was altogether 36 florists in this particular category. So the nominee finalists were Beachmount Garden Centre in Navan, that was in Ireland; Carly's Garden, Clonfad, that was in Roscommon; Listowel Garden Centre in Kerry, that's in Ireland; Miel Flower, Mrs Bouquet by Pauline Smith, Castle Pollard, County Westmeath. I think it's Mullingar, but somewhere around that area.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know.
I think so. Mylands Garden Centre in Galway. They're probably not listening because they were getting ready for the match on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
they're probably out training. Newlands Garden Centre in Dublin. Tamar Valley Garden Centre in Cornwall in the UK. Tara Maloney White Dove Garden Centre in County Limerick. Wentworth Garden Centre in South Yorkshire in the UK, and Windy Ridge Garden Centre in Dunleary, Dublin. So the runner-up, we got a little bit of a drum roll there, Cara. A little bit of a clap. We had a bit of a cock up on the clap.
Technical issue.
Hold on.
Drum roll.
That's the drum roll. So the runner-up is Mylands Garden Centre in County Galway, and the sponsor of her prize is Hook Flowers, who are based in Holland, and they have given an amazing voucher worth €250. So well done, Mylands Garden Centre. You will be able to... Hope you're all clapping there in the background. Clap's not loud enough. You will be able to use that voucher to purchase flowers, foliage, floral sundries, plants, whatever you choose from Hook Flowers. And obviously we will get in contact with you in the next few days. But the winner, the overall winner, was Miel Flower, Mrs Bouquet, Pauline Smith, who's either in County Westmeath or in Mullingar. Mullingar's probably in Westmeath.
She's definitely not in Croke Park.
She's definitely not in Croke Park. They definitely didn't make Croke Park. And she has won the sponsor of her category. Now this is an amazing prize. Strelitzia Shop and Studio subscription. And this is worth €810. Pounds. Oh, pounds, yeah, because it's UK it is. So it's probably worth even thousands in euros. So a huge congratulations to Pauline in Miel Flower in Mullingar, County Westmeath, I think, and Mylands Garden Centre in County Galway. And the best of luck on Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to do the second?
I did the next one.
Oh,
okay.
there you go.
Okay, so this one is for newcomer florists of the year. So these are florists that have just come into the industry over the last couple of years, or maybe just started their own flower business. Out of all the nominations, there was over 162 florists nominated for newcomer of the year, and 80 more. These florists that are in this category got more than 80 nominations per person.
This is how we picked them.
How we sort of brought it down to the finals. Now somebody has got a lot more than 80 nominations, but the one with the least votes got 80 nominations. So in this category we have Amanda Larkins from Bruderak Botanicals, is that how you pronounce it?
She's in Scotland, so presumably that's a
Falkirk
Scottish
in the UK
name.
must be.
She's in Scotland anyway.
Liz O'Connor from Blossomora in Malahide, Ireland. And actually, do you know, I have to say quickly, when Liz, seeing that she was nominated, I presume it's her son.
I think it is her son. He's a fine looking thing, I tell you. Fine looking thing.
And he has lovely food as well.
Oh, I tell you, yeah. I think it's
protein something.
Yeah, he runs a restaurant, so maybe if Liz is watching, she might tag him there beneath because he's good looking, as I said.
Yeah.
But go on.
But anyway,
Anyway.
lots of more. Her video of her actually finding out she was nominated was hilarious. Catherine English, who runs Catherine Berla Flowers in Dublin. Bridget Fanning from Deer Park Florist Heavenly Flowers in Fermoy. Siobhan Scanlon from Flowers by Siobhan in County Kerry. Celine Rock, our good old Celine.
Yeah. Is she
Celine
on
Rock
tonight
from
there,
Blossoms
tagging?
and Blooms in Tipperary, Ireland. Aoife at Harvest Blooms.
And little Robin, I'm sure, is watching there tonight.
I'm sure she is. Michelle Byrne from Dublin. Leonie Perry from Blended Designs in County Cavan.
She's not Leonie Perry.
What's she
She's
called?
Leonie Geraghty.
Oh,
You
okay.
keep calling her the wrong name. But obviously people must have known her as Leonie Perry.
The
'cause
system
lots of-
pulled the system did it. So this is why we have to get a better system.
Yeah.
But anyway, the system pulled the names. Siobhan or Sandra Donovan, the Happy Florist in Dublin,
And she is a happy
she
flower.
is a really happy florist. And Danielle Walker from Wreaths and Flowers by Danielle in Yorkshire in the UK. So they are the finalists in this category, Newcomer of the Year. And the runner-up in this category was Danielle Walker from Wreaths and Flowers by Danielle in Yorkshire. And Danielle, you have won a 3-month subscription website to Florist Pro. Which
That is an amazing prize. I hope she hasn't got a website already.
I know, and even if she has, you won't be better
Yeah.
than that one.
Like Florist Pro, they design websites for florists. So there's nothing like their websites.
No.
You know that way. And again, if there is anybody out there and you're thinking about getting a website for your flower shop, definitely give them a call, give them a shout and check them out.
And the winner in the Newcomer of the Year is Catherine English from Catherine Berla Flowers in Dublin. And Catherine got, so we needed 80 nominations to get into this category. Catherine got 502. So that can tell you how popular Catherine was by her community and her clients and customers. And Catherine, you have won a floral box voucher for €450.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
just amazing. And who's the floral? Oh, that's Floral Box Packaging.
Yeah.
Who are in Galway. Come on, Galway! We have to cheer Galway for the weekend. So huge thanks to Michael and Caroline for that amazing prize. That is just fantastic. And well done, Catherine, and well done, Danielle. Really pleased for both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we have a round of applause?
Yeah, that was a bit
Yeah,
of a
that-
week. Come on, clap harder there now
Hard,
in the
we can't
background.
hear you. We can't hear you. Oh, that's
Oh,
much better.
Quieten down now. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, the next category was Studio Florist of the Year. And out of the nominations, the people that were nominated, we picked the florists that had a minimum of 75 nominations
Which
each.
is a huge amount.
Huge amount to get 75 nominations. And there was a total of 143 florists nominated for this particular category. So the finalists are Anne Mulvaney. Her shop is called Florina Florist. She's in Dublin.
Her studio, maybe.
Yeah,
Her
her studio.
flowers of the
Yeah.
year, like, hello.
Sorry.
No more sangria.
Bingo Blooms in Callington. Never heard of Callington. It's in the UK. Blooms of Jasmine, and Blooms of Jasmine is her the name of her studio florist. I don't know where she
was
is.
based. No, that
We
was-
have an email address
we
for
have
her.
an email address,
Yep.
yeah.
Leah McAvoy, who's called Anna May Florist, and she's based in Dublin. Catherine Fagan, and her business is called The Flower Shed, and she's also based in Ireland. We have Debbie, the Wicklow Flower Company, and guess where she's based?
Would it be Wicklow?
It's definitely Wicklow. They're not in Croke Park anyway. The next one is Emma Rose in
Emma Rose Floristry in Mayo.
Mayo, County Mayo, obviously.
They're not in Clone Park either.
They're definitely not, no. Up the dubs. The Fashionable Florist, and they are in Houston, Texas. So that was
Yeah.
really good. Jennifer Collins, Florist by Jen, and she's based down in Kerry. Leanne Endine, Florist by Leanne, and she's in Gateshead in the UK. FSG Floral Design, and they're in Sheffield, and they're in the UK. Heritage Bouquets by Michelle, and they're in Rotterdam,
Rotterdam,
and it's in the UK, not Holland. Rebecca Gibson, Boutique Blooms, and she's based in Ireland. June's Blooms by Samantha June's Blooms. She's in the UK. I just have an email address for her. Judy Roach, Ballaflorist, County Mayo. They're definitely not in Croke Park at the weekend either. And the last one in that category was Lynn Douglas, Jolie's Treats,
Yeah.
Jolie's Treats, and she's based in Dublin as well. So our runner-up was Leanne Endine, Flowers by Leanne in Gateshead in the UK. And your prize is an amazing mentoring program, kindly donated by Viv Bradford, the Floristry Geek. So huge round of applause there for Leanne.
Ah, come on.
Sound effects are not great over here, I have to say. I think it's the Wi-Fi. And the winner of this category, big round of applause for this one, is Anne Mulvaney, Florina Flowers. She got
373 nominations.
nominations.
Again,
That's
she
amazing.
literally, like, she just tore it asunder.
And her prize is a Florry Smart voucher, again to the value of €250. So Florry Smart is based in Holland. Huge thanks to Meryl. And again, Anne can actually get onto them. She can order flowers, she can order plants, greenery or floral sundries to the value of €250. So again, huge thanks to our amazing sponsors and congratulations to Leanne and to Anne in the category Studio Florist of the Year.
Cool. Okay, so the next one then is Retail Florist of the Year. This was actually a huge category as well.
This was a mental category to sort
And this
out.
category was the one that kept flipping. So on the 12th, I think it was Friday the 12th, was it? This category kept going up and down, and somebody go up and they'd be up by 30, 40 votes, and all of a sudden they'd go back down again. And so it was the most mentalist category ever, and I had to literally nearly count them by hand at the end because to make sure that I had the right person. Anyway, the flowers nominated in this category were Scattered Kindness with
You
Flowers.
didn't give the totals.
Oh, sorry. Out of the nominations, these flowers got over 75 nominations each, and there's 121 flowers in the category of Retail Florist of the Year. So the flowers that were reached the finalists in Retail Flowers is Scattered Kindness with Flowers, and they're in Omagh, Northern Ireland. Michelle from the Peckle Plot in Scottstown in Ireland. I don't know where Scottstown was. I could see it.
They're not Crow Park. Maybe they're near Crow Park.
They could be.
Could be near Crow Park.
Sinead Crowe in Adonis Flowers in Dublin. She's in Dublin City Centre. Aunt Daisy's Flowers from Motherwell in the United Kingdom.
That's a lovely name, isn't it?
Aunt Daisy, yeah. Sarah from Austin Flowers of Romsley, Halezone, UK, United Kingdom. Claudia in Waterford, Blossoms and Berries, Lismore, County Waterford. Blossoms Flowers in Limerick, Ireland. Bridget Fanning from Deer Park Florist in County Cork. Duchess and Ivy Floral Design in Oxford, in the United Kingdom. Cooper's Florist in Port Arlington, County Laois. Eternal Flowers in Lancashire in the United Kingdom. Gretel's Petals down in Shannon, and I did say Limerick, but on the website and I had to change it because obviously County Clare. She has to say that she couldn't say.
The geography is not great on this end, to be honest.
No. We just know the counties that get to Crow Park. And if you're watching from England and haven't a clue, watch BBC Two because I'm sure the match will be on this weekend. Last weekend was the hurling final, and it was on BBC Two. Watching the comments was amazing. House of Bloom, Abbey Leaks, County Laois. Lily Bloom Flowers in County Waterford, Petals and Blooms in County Kilkenny, Stems Flowers Doncaster in the United Kingdom. You guys kept going up and down. You've done my head in. Violets Flowers in Kildare, Yorkshire Rose Florist in Yorkshire, obviously UK, and the last was the Yellow Rose Gift Shop in Milford Haven in the United Kingdom.
Sounds like you keep saying the United Kingdom. Sounds like
Wyoming?
Eurovision. Wyoming.
I don't think we'll ever get a job there.
Definitely won't get a job on the Eurovision.
Okay, so the runners up in the Florist of the Year category.
Retail Florist.
Retail.
Good job on here.
It is a good job you're here. Okay, so the runners up in the Retail Florist of the Year is Adonis Flowers in Dublin. And Adonis Flowers, Sinead, you guys have won an Irish Green Guys voucher worth €200. So, and again, the Irish Green Guys are down there in Kerry. They sell all their foliage and wreaths and amazing
And like
stuff.
anybody in the United Kingdom, again, Irish Green Guys supply. They actually have a depot over in the UK, and you can order all your Irish grown foliage basically, but he does have a certain amount of imported foliage.
Yes.
I know at the moment he has imported eucalyptus. So again, check out his website, and hopefully Sinead is on at the moment. Sinead, and she's tagging a lot of these companies. And again, we would really appreciate if you popped over, follow their page, and even say, listen, Seniors on Case Flower School, you've got to mention.
So Sinead and Adonis, you are the runner-up in the Retail Flowers of the Year, which only leaves us, are we getting ready for a round of applause? With the winner is House of Bloom, Abbey Leaks, Portlaoise. And you guys won a Quick Flowers voucher. So Quick Flowers is another flower suppliers in Kildare, isn't it?
Yeah.
Worth €200, and an Evergreen Silk Plants voucher worth €100.
Wow.
So again, thanks a million.
They got two prizes.
They did. I think it was such a big category.
Yeah,
Such a big category.
And I think we ended up getting 13 sponsors,
Yeah.
13 prizes, but we only needed 12 of them.
Yeah.
So we decided to double up on that.
Double up on that one. So House of Bloom and Abby Leaks, congratulations. You are the winner of the Retail Florist of the Year. And Adonis, you are the runner-up in the Retail Florist of the Year.
Brilliant. Congratulations. And again, huge big thanks to the sponsors. So our next category was Wedding Florist of the Year. Now again, out of all the nominations, these florists got more than 100 nominations each. I don't actually have what the total number of entries was,
There was
but
loads
there was loads of them. Absolutely loads of them. Again, it was another tough category to sort out.
And what I will say as well with the nominations, so with some people were nominated across the board in every category. So obviously
Next year,
next year, yeah.
Concentrate
you can't
on the
be a
one
studio
category.
florist and a retail florist and a newcomer and a wedding
Garden
florist
centre.
and a garden centre all at the same time. So that took a bit of sorting out to make sure that somebody who was a studio florist wasn't a retail florist and whatever.
And the other problem was, but we did get over this, was some people, and I'm going to use Leonie Perry
Yeah.
as an example. So we had votes coming in for Leonie Perry. We had votes coming in for Leonie Garrity. We had votes coming in for Leonie Perry Garrity. And we had votes coming in for blended designs. So again, we had to push them all together
was a
and
huge amount
amalgamate
of
them,
work,
which was
yeah.
a huge amount of work.
And that was with not just Leonie's business.
No, just
it was
using her as
lots
an
of
example.
businesses that was. So it was a huge learning curve for us to be able to sort it all out. But we did.
She sorted it all out. I done it. I was sunning myself. As you can see, I'm much
Look at the
tanner.
colour.
Okay, so the nominees, okay, were Katrina Healy in Enchanted Flowers, County Cork. Poor Cork, they lost
poor
last
Cork.
weekend. Eleanor's Flowers in Tralee, County Kerry. Lexi Campbell, Campbell Creative Floral Company in the nice US of A. Violet's Flowers in Charlestown, County Mayo. Vicky Laffey, the Floral Quarter Weddings in the United Kingdom. Heather Condren, Flower Plot in Dublin, Ireland. Joanne McBride, Straw Meadows in Northern Ireland. Joanna Caffrey Flowers in Wicklow, Ireland. Lisa Almond, Flourish of Sutton Weaver, and she was in, I think it says Buncorn, but it's in the United Kingdom as well. Sive Folan, Love Sive's Flowers, Dublin, Ireland. Viv Bradford, Mrs. B's Florist in Stamford, the United Kingdom. Tyler Keno, TK Floral Design in New York, US of A. Karen and TJ Brown, TK Flowers, Barnaduff, County Kerry. Holly and Button Rose Florals in Gateshead, the UK. And Rebecca Pug, Go Tell the Bees, Oxfordshire in the United Kingdom. So our runners-up in that category was Joanna Caffrey Flowers in Wicklow. So you are runners-up for Wedding Florist of the Year. And your prize is a voucher from Oasis Floral Products. So again, you will be able to get in touch with Oasis Direct in the UK and purchase whichever floral products to the value of €100. You will be able to use that, which is again an amazing prize. And the winner, this was amazing.
Yeah,
the
actually,
winner
this was another jumpy section. This was going up and down and up and down and up and down. And yeah, so
She's probably in bed, this one.
I actually think she probably will be in bed, or maybe she's just getting up.
It's either, I don't know whether she's 8 hours behind us or 8 hours ahead of us. So it's Lexi Campbell, Campbell Creative Floral Company USA. And the amazing prize for the winner is a Details software package worth €1,200, which is an amazing prize. So Details do the software for planning your weddings, planning your point of sales in a flower shop, but the amazing thing is the wedding proposals that they do. And they offer a huge discount to any of the K's Flower School followers or students for, again, purchasing their software. And they also have a free, is it a 3-month trial?
Yeah.
I think it's a 3-month trial. Get in touch with her. She's on holidays in Florida.
She's always on holidays.
Always on holidays.
Yeah.
It was a big birthday there. I think she was
It was a
21.
roundy birthday.
Was it a roundy one?
Yeah.
Must have been 21 plus the VAT brought up to 30. Thereabouts anyway. She had an amazing birthday there recently. Follow her over on Details Flowers. Karina Heck, I think is her name.
Corinne Heck, yeah.
Corinne Heck, and I tell you, she lost loads of weight and she must have been in the gym because she looked absolutely fantastic for 21 plus the VAT. So again, huge
Big round of
thanks
applause.
for
Big round of
Details
applause.
software, and again, huge thanks. She's giving up on the programme, but she's doing it by hand. So again, congratulations, Joanna Caffrey. And your voucher is from Oasis Floral Products. And again, huge congratulations for Wedding Florist of the Year, Leanne Campbell, Lexi Campbell, sorry. And your prize is the detailed software package, as I said, worth €1,200. Amazing prize, brilliant. So, give the last section to you.
Oh, go on, you can do it.
No, come on. You're probably going to make a hames
I
of it,
probably
aren't
am
you?
going to make a hames of it. Okay, so this is, what time is it? What time are we? How are we doing on time?
I think we're doing great.
I think we're
25
doing
past.
really, yeah.
That's all we've done.
Jesus Christ, we're doing wonderful. Okay, so this is for the overall Florist of the Year. So there was no shortlist for overall Florist of the Year. And the reason being is because this was one that really jumped around a huge amount. There was so many people that were only voted for overall Florist of the Year and were voted only in one section or not. So this was actually a really interesting section. There was 465 florists nominated, and there was over 6,000.
List them all out there, Deirdre.
I'm sick of looking at them names and numbers at this stage. 6,803 nominations is the amount of nominations that came in. Some florists got over 600 nominations in this category, which was just phenomenal. So the runners up in this category, can we have a drum roll?
We're really scraping the barrel here.
We're
now at
really
the end of
scraping the
day.
barrel here. The runners
I
up.
told you we were running this on the budget.
The runners up in this category is Rebecca Pug from Go Tell the Bees in Oxfordshire in the United Kingdom. And Rebecca, woohoo, congratulations. Rebecca, you have won a Floral Life starter kit worth €200 and a place on our sustainable course starting in August.
The 19th of August. And if you want any details, send us an email, info@caseflowerschool.com.
We have to get a plug in there somewhere, don't we? So Rebecca Pug, I hope I'm saying your surname, P-U-G-H. Congratulations.
Poog. Probably French.
Okay. Pug.
Yeah, she definitely won't be in Croke Park
Go,
anyway.
no, she won't be in Croke Park. Oxfordshire. I say that's very posh.
I say it's a pot. Isn't that where they all go to the university in Oxford?
I think it's Oxford. It's Oxfordshire.
Yeah, it's probably just down the road.
Okay, and the final, the last one, the winner. So again, as I said, this was counted and recounted to make sure, and I actually done a final count on it today with Jeanette to say, are we 100% sure this is right or whatever. So the winner of the overall Florist of the Year, drum roll,
Actually, deserves a better drum roll than that now, Karen.
winning a Strelitzia wedding and event subscription package for 1 year worth over €1,000 is Heather Conlon in Flower Pop.
Woo! Well done, Heather. And again, an amazing prize. Like Strelitzia, again, specialise in wedding software and point of sale software, all dedicated towards flower shops. Definitely recommend checking them out. They cater for the United Kingdom and also for all of Ireland. Obviously, details in the USA also cater for the UK and Ireland as well as the US of A.
And Floral Life have just brought out this new starter kit, which is where in a flower shop you would have had a what was it called, the food system? The food thing that the water comes through the food comes through the water.
Oh yeah, with Kreisel.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Anyway,
there's a big barrel of flower food and it goes through the taps.
Yeah, but
and
what
the
Floral Life have brought out is like a handheld one that you can use at events and weddings for feeding and it's amazing. And Claire in Flower Life has given that as a prize.
Amazing prize.
It's over €300 worth, so it's a great prize. So anyway, that brings us, we will go back over the winners again, or do we?
I think you have it all.
You have it all. But anyway, if you have joined in late and you're not sure who won what award, in the next 10 or 15 minutes, the blog is going to go up.
Because we have to run now, we have to go and write up this blog.
Our blog is going to go up on the website, and all the winners are on that blog. And anyone that is a winner, your certificate is also there for you to download and use it across your socials. What I will say is the amount of PR that florists that were just nominated, the finalist nominations in each category have gotten from being nominated for the awards has just been amazing. There's been television interviews, there's been radio interviews, there's been newspaper articles.
People stopped on the street and congratulated.
It's been just amazing, and that is the great thing about awards, that it gives everybody the opportunity to show off and showcase yourself. If you didn't win this year, next year is going to happen because of the success of it, and I will get a better program, and it will be better, and hopefully,
and we will be bigger and better,
and we will be bigger and better,
and we have the balloons a little bit more even,
and
the gold curtains, and we will have a red carpet next year.
Yes, and we will have a proper
Virgin RTE couldn't get here today.
No.
Lanzarote Lanzarote Television, don't know what happened to them. They must be parked outside or they're still looking for part of
That's
the
it. We're supposed to turn up. But anyway, guys, listen, thank you so much for everyone that tuned in. Go over and follow those florists. Go over and
Hopefully
give them a
Sinead
big
is
cheer.
tagging them all in the comments, and I know Celine is
If
watching.
Celine is on, she'll have done
She'll
it as
definitely
well.
be on the ball. And again, huge thanks. If you are watching, please share this video. Like, let's get the word out there, because it's advertisement for the 12 winners, basically. For the 12 winners, this is great advertisement to get their name mentioned that they've won the particular categories. Come on, call out all the winners again there.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Garden Centre Florist of the Year is Mylands Garden Centre. It's the runners up, and the winner was Me Old Flower and Mrs. Bouquet, Pauline Smith in Mullingar, Westmeath, Castlepollard, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around that direction.
Wedding Florist of the Year, runner up was Joanna Caffrey in County Wicklow, and the winner was Lexi Campbell in Campbell Creative in the United States. Retail Florist of the Year, this is the wrong order, but anyway, is runner up was Adonis Flowers, and the winner was House of Bloom in Abbey Leaks. Studio Florist, the runner up was Leanne Endine, I think is her name, and the winner is Anne
Flowers by Leanne.
Flowers by Leanne in Gateshead, and the winner was Anne Mulvaney in Florina Flowers in Dublin, I think she is. The newcomer florist of the year was, the runner-up was Danielle Walker, and the winner was Catherine English. Danielle Walker is Rita Flowers by Danielle in Yorkshire, and Catherine English is Catherine Berda Flowers in Dublin. And the finalist then is the runners-up in our overall florist of the year was Rebecca Pug in Go Tell the Bees, and the winner was Flower Pop Heather Condren in Dublin.
Okay, I think we did a great job.
I think well done.
Well done. Woo! So again, huge thanks to everybody who was tuned in this evening, or again watching it on the replay. Please comment underneath, congratulate the winners, and again, anybody feel free, tag your own business there underneath. And again, everybody else, go over, follow each other, support each other, comment on each other's
Social media
page.
is really hard at the moment, guys.
It
So,
is
yeah,
really
so
hard.
A like and a share means so much to
And
anyone.
especially on Instagram, everybody will tell you it's so hard to get the reach out there on Instagram at the moment. No matter how busy your page is, we're still not, like, I can see our reach is dropping, even though our page should have been busier than ever lately. So again, pop over to our page and give us a like, give us a comment, give us a thumbs up. But again, let's support each other. It's all about collaboration, not competition. Listen, thanks a million, and talk to you soon. We're heading down the strip now. Anybody that's in Lanzarote, meet you down in, where are we going, Paddy's Point?
Paddy's Point.
Paddy's Point or Murphy's Pub tonight. See you then. Thank you. Can see where we have to turn this off. I'm going to leave it to the boss. We're still live at the moment, so don't talk, Ben. Dave.